There are many college students which feel a lot of social anxiety, feeling left out, and you can say missing out on something. And why do they feel this? Is because you know, they are trying to balance three things at one time. First thing is trying to sit with the cool group, cool college group, you can say, in the class. When they are sitting somewhere else, they look at the group which is sitting there, and they are like, dude, that group is cool, I should be sitting there. And they feel like they are missing out on something. That's the first thing. The second thing is trying to sit with someone and you're trying to focus on a lecture, but he is talking to you non-stop. I mean, he can be, of course, he can be an extrovert or something, but when you're trying to focus on a lecture and someone keeps on talking non-stop, you're like, dude, what the hell is happening? And why you do this is because you don't want to sit alone. Okay, so you want to enjoy, obviously you also want to talk, right? So that's why you sit, but guess what? What ends up happening is that you couldn't focus on lecture, and that's what ends up happening. That's the point number two. The point number three is trying to sit with alone. Trying to sit alone is something which a lot of people are afraid, but guess what? You get the maximum focus on the lecture, on what the syllabus is going on, what is actually being taught. You get the maximum focus when you sit alone, but guess the problem is you feel left out. You feel like, oh my god, you know what? I'm missing out on something. You look around, you're like, I'm focusing on lecture, I'm enjoying, but well, everyone is enjoying, and I just feel like I'm missing out of something. You feel like you are being left out, right? That's what happens. That's what happens with majority of the college students. These three things keeps on happening with, you can say, school students also. And the answer to deal with all these three things, which is trying to sit with the cool group to seek validation. The second one is trying to sit with someone to just enjoy it. But what ends up happening is you can't even focus on lecture. And the third thing is trying to sit alone, but you feel missing out or left out. How to deal with this? Let's talk about that. How to deal with all of these three things. So you're going to find an extrovert friend. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's an introvert friend, and you're going to sit with him. So you can have the small talks. Okay, so you won't be bored. You won't be feeling left out, and also you can focus on studies. So that's the solution. The better solution for that, see, I will tell you one more. Let's dig down one more level deeper. So if you want to, if you want, of course, even if you sit with an introvert friend, you will be like, you know what, I'm missing out on something, I'm not sitting with the cool group. I'll tell you the best solution for this. The best solution for this is, depending on who is watching, you should find an introverted girlfriend or boyfriend, depending on who is watching, right? Then you won't even feel like missing out on something. You will have small talks, and of course you will start focus on the lectures, right? Don't fall for that. Okay, that's the dangerous way to solve this problem, but it is craziest solution, to be honest. I mean, it's way more crazier than you think. So, so it's like finding an introverted, by the way. That's the key point. If you find an extrovert, bro, you will be done and dusted, because you have to keep up with him, talk non-stop, and you will be like, bro, I'm tired, I'm sick. You will get drained out. So that's the solution for this. To find an introverted, crazy solution, but it works. I think. I don't know. But I don't know. But yeah, that's the solution for this. So hope you like this video. Do subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video, guys. Come on, subscribe the channel. I want you to subscribe the channel. Subscribe the channel, guys. Subscribe the channel.